Hi guys, 12th of April 2021, Monday morning. Piotr here, this LiteForex Global YouTube channel, and we are going to talk about the EOS. Well, very old crypto project, very well known if you wanna talk about that, but well, to be honest with you, once we hit the very high levels above 1760, right? I know we hit much higher levels, but once we hit these levels, okay, then for the very long time it looks like this very well-known project been fighting with some kind of the negative developments and stuff like this. It's enough to say, I'm going to show you something, I'm going to share with you something. It's well enough to talk about what exactly we are going to get once we are visiting the EOS website, compare with the EOS reality, right? That's very, very important. So let's have a look what we have when it comes to the news. We are talking about the EOS.io news website. So the latest is a March 18th. Before is a February 24. One before is a January 21st, and the one before January 4th. All of them, if you are going to look at that, right, are quite positive. What we are talking about: Block 1 awards grant to EOS Nation and EOS Asia to build open source crowdfunding platform. Another project, supply chain solution on EOS.io, etc, etc. Now, I'm not gonna show you the particular news services, but all you know, guys, EOS had the problems with American SEC. They solved that one, but we haven't seen the rally based on that news. Now, even more, taking into the consideration the latest news from the late January, beginning of the February, saying that the EOS CEO Dan Larimer decided to leave Block 1. In my opinion, to be honest with you, that's the biggest, latest development when it comes to the EOS. So, taking into the consideration what we have when it comes to the chart, let's discuss few levels, very important from the monthly chart perspective. All right, so first thing first, we within the April we broke through February high, the high from the 2019, right? We are talking about the levels close to 555. So theoretically we are right now on the way towards 845 when it comes to the EOS. If we are going right to break through that $3 range, then we are opening 1150. What is 1150? There is this supply zone here from the 2018 April. Well, to be honest with you, taking into the consideration what we have seen currently with other crypto projects, right? Taking into the consideration that Dan Larimer is leaving Block 1, taking into the consideration that based on the Dan's decision we've seen lately that one of the biggest EOS project is leaving EOS and moving to Binance Smart Chain, that's telling me something. So let's switch to the weekly chart. Okay, that's the weekly EOS chart. All right, we are going to get the update within the second. So in that case, very important thing is that the bulls are going to be able to hold, in my opinion, the latest weakness, right? That's what we are discussing very often. Okay, cool. So what we have seen is the latest breakout week ago, upside continuation within this week, right? So in that case, we have to look for the latest weakness. Where we do have the latest weakness? Well, here and here we have the levels from where we made new lower low. Well, that's very significant, right? At least for me. So let's have a look closer, right? Let's have a look closer. So supply is based on this one. Supply is based on 494, 405, 406, full $1 range. We are talking about the full $1 range. As long as we are above, EOS got the chance to move towards 0.45. If we are going to break through that level, we do have a chance to retest 10.50, 11, and then we have a chance to retest 15. All right. So what's my approach when it comes to the EOS? Well, to be honest with you, taking into the consideration different coins, right? The different gains of other coins. Well, we made 5x, 10x, 50x, and 100x. With EOS, we didn't make it. So what's my verdict? What I'm looking for? I'm looking for the fading any kind of the rally, right? Either towards 8.45, or I'm looking to fade any kind of the rally in between 12.50, 15 as a second approach. So overall, taking into the consideration what has happened lately within the EOS environment, I'm bearish. So once we are going to turn bearish overall on crypto, my way of thinking when it comes to the EOS is going to be trying to fade the double of the latest consolidation. So let me show you what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm going to try to fade levels close to 12.50 and 15, doubling the range we are discussing. Is it going to happen? That's the original range. That's eventually doubling the range. So that's my zone of the selling. I'm going to skip the 850 level. Maybe we are going to have the selling opportunity here, but in case we are going to break the range, I would rather look for the selling opportunity between $12.50, $15 when it comes to the EOS. Yes, I'm looking for selling opportunity. Completely different to what my view is when it comes to the Bitcoin, Ether, etc., etc. EOS is very old, but it's far, far away from the Bitcoin, from Ether and other projects. With that being said, guys, if you are looking for the selling opportunity, that could be your chance. Do your own research, do your own homework. See you around. Thank you very much and good night.